to look at this one more time before having to say goodbye. Hey guys, I'm Ray.
And I'm Ray.
And welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Anniversary Wait, no, that's Dream Dot Distance. So,
hey, at least the artwork's right there for the fitting thing that we're about to do. All of the artwork.
Yeah, so, we're gonna end this sucker. Here we are, going to start the ending of the game by going to the final episode.
Level 50?
Level 50.
Does it set you to level 50, or was it because Aqua's on level 50?
It sets it to whatever level Aqua's in.
Ah. By the way, I haven't seen this before, so it's going to be a real treat for me, just like Ray says.
Ray is going to be totally blind to this game's finale, Wills.
No. I'm putting on a blindfold right now, so I can't see anything, period, right?
Ven needs a safe place.
So after the fallout of the Keyblade Graveyard, Aqua's the only one left standing. Ven is out, and Terra is, well, non-existent.
Terra.
Subconsciously, Terra. Ven whips out his Keyblade and opens up a keyhole for whatever reason.
He whips it out, man. It's an instinct.
Alright. If that's where you want to go.
Where is this? We're about to find out where exactly is this.
Please tell me it's not Destiny Islands.
No.
Okay.
We have actually returned to the land of departure. Or what's left of it. Yeah, there doesn't look like much left of it now.
I don't want to ruin the moment, so that's why I'm not saying anything.
Oh.
Of course. I would never let that happen. I promise you I will bring Terra back. Only this time, you'll see he has what it takes to be a master.
Guess you can't do that anymore, huh, Aqua?
Well, he was a master of darkness. So here's the thing. Here's the burning question that I wanted to ask since, you know, he opened the keyhole and like, yeah. So if he was able to do that, how come they need their freaking surfboards again? Their freaking ships?
Get to travel around faster, I guess.
Aqua.
I thought the building was like completely destroyed.
Now that you are a master.
Now we get to see. Now we get to hear what exactly Ericus told Aqua at the beginning of the game when she passed the mark of mastery.
Find the Legion of Darkness at our doorstep. I ask that you take my Keyblade and use it to lock this land away.
Dun-dun!
What?
Generations of Keyblade Masters have been charged with keeping this land safe. Light and darkness exist in balance here, and there are those who would abuse such neutral ground. This is why our predecessors devised a certain trick.
Certain trick?
And now Aqua will utilize said trick.
Just use the key, and this land will be transformed. That day forward, all who visit this land will be lost to oblivion, none ever able to solve a mystery. None, Aqua, except you.
Doesn't this place look familiar, Ray?
Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! Lost to Oblivion.
I know it's a lonely place, but you'll be safe. Terra and I will be back to wake you up before you know it.
So what about food, though?
He's in a deep coma. He doesn't need food.
But food. Food!
Like he gives a shit. So Aqua goes outside to look at what the mess she has created.
And then we look back. Yep, lost to Oblivion, right? Well! Well!
What was once the land of departure is now nothing but a castle. Castle Oblivion.
Put an end to me.
Terra, tell me where to find you.
Yeah, where to find Sarah so we need to beat the crap out of him for starting this whole mess. We get the Bright Crest, Aqua's second ultimate Keyblade.
And it's just for the final episode?
Mm-hmm. Hey there, Radiant Garden.
It's not radiant anymore from the looks of it.
Whatever stats Aqua's has is when completing her file will be carried over to the final episode. But just like in what happens in Las Vegas, what happens in the final episode stays in the final episode. You can grind if you want, but it'll only affect the stats in the final episode. If you want to grind for anything else, like the Mirage Arena or the Super Bosses, you'll have to do it in an Aqua story.
Did you seriously just make that reference while I'm in Vegas?
Yes, I did, because I knew I'd get a reaction out of you.
Thanks a lot, man.
So here's my deck. I'll be using it for this fight. This is here's Light Bloom, Aqua's ultimate shot lock. You get that from the Mirage Arena as well.
This is great because, you know, I haven't finished Aqua Story yet, and basically the ones I grinded were Terra and Ventus, so great. Now I'm gonna have to grind again.
The Bright Crest goes a little less strength, but much more magic. I don't care about the looks. Here's my stats.
I'm sorry, Ray. Default Keyblade for life.
All the command styles and finishers.
Ultimate finisher right there. Teleport
Yep.
Spike.
Teleport Spike. Pretty good one too.
Do all of them go to Teleport Spike?
Oh no, that one's just Aqua's.
Oh, okay. Well, no. Like all the paths to the other ones end up there.
That one, just the default one ends up Teleport Spike. So
Okay.
gotta make sure I learned everything.
Just for this final episode.
Yep.
Is it that hard?
It's not that hard.
Oh, okay. Unless critical mode.
Yeah, unless critical mode.
But wait, what is the difficulty that it determines on the final episode?
The difficulty determines whatever difficulty you set for Aqua.
Oh, okay. So she's the one that counts, apparently.
But you won't get the secret ending unless you beat the entire game on everyone on Proud mode, or finish everything on normal mode.
Oh, so on my well, everybody's
Hey,
on Proud
look,
on
who's
my...
here?
Terra?
Bitch, that ain't Terra. Sexy.
Really, Ray?
Come here.
Who am I?
Such a terrible darkness. Fight it! Terra, please!
Terra, you say?
Yeah, something like that. Uh-oh.
Watch this horrible face comes out of there.
Extinguished, smothered by the darkness within him.
Please, no.
So I thought we killed
My
it.
name is Master Aqua. Now return my friend's heart, or pay the price.
Time to bitches better respect. Master Aqua is in the house.
So I love how your favorite character out of the three is the one that goes to the final episode.
I love it. 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 Final boss. Terranort. He has most of his attacks from this fight in Terra, except for the ultimate cannon and the whole rock attack, which was super annoying. He was Light Bloom. And how much it'll clip at his health.
Jeez.
Great final boss theme, by the way.
I can hear it slightly.
Nice. Kiraga. Oh no, Counterhammer, don't do that. Hey there, Arsoul, I'm gonna cheese me again.
Yeah, you have Kiraga this time. You have a lot of Kiraga this time. And a lot of health. Because Mirage Arena?
Yeah, and plus 3 HP boost. Little fire auto burst. Here's teleport spike, right?
Wow. You have that much ammo
Yep.
for a regular finisher.
For a regular finisher.
Wow.
No, go away, Arsolum.
He's still cheesing you like all hell for our solo. Is he doing it again?
Nah, you just used Dark Impulse.
Okay.
Oh, they can still use the okay, never mind.
Ow, 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 pain. 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 Don't you love that Kiraga?
And he's down.
I will guide you to the depths of darkness.
But he's not down for very long.
Oh crap.
Final boss part 2. Terranort fully awakened. He's got that little guardian there.
It's not Ansem. Totally. So
How those attacks are different now?
So basically Ansem with a Keyblade.
Yeah.
That attack looks like she learned it from Cinderella or something.
The Guardian will try to grab you around, and if he grabs you off the ground, he'll just body slam you.
So it's a Pokemon.
Yeah, after teleporting you up into the air. Freaking meteor combo.
Seismic Toss.
A seismic toss. You can throw shockwaves like that.
It looks easier than the regular Terranort fight though.
It is kind of easier than the first form. Mainly because of there's less bullshit involved.
And then he just throws out the ultimate cannon just to spite you, even though
I'm gonna hold back a bit because I want him to do this. If the Guardian grabs you, he'll automatically throw our Solum your way, and then this happens, in which you have to try and get close to him.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And then you see very briefly Terra. If you get close to him in the right time, then something cool will happen, which I want to do for the finisher.
Oh, okay. So that's why you're holding back.
Yeah.
All cinematic. You're turning into me!
I know, right? Just for you, Ray.
Thank you! It's fancy cinematics.
Right here. Dual limit!
Wow. Oh, it's not Trinity limit, it's dual limit. That is a nice way to finish that fight.
It does like a whole bar of health if you time it right.
Well, you timed it on excellent.
Stop fighting back.
No! I must be free! The idiot must come out! Oh.
Terra, I know you're in there.
Well, she kind of saw him, right?
Get out of my heart!
Oh.
Terra!
Dun-dun! And now, I will be free. Ah. And sploosh. So Aqua goes right into the fucking darkness just to get him.
Friendship?
Friendship times 10.
But she sunk into the darkness. It can't be a ship if it doesn't float.
The darkness has its ways. So there he is, just descending.
The darkness can't have you.
You know, this looks like something like in an anime where it's like, you know, this you see the consciousness of the person, but she has an actual freaking ship in said place.
You could see it that way.
Do something, or we'll both be lost.
So Aqua decides to do the most noble thing, but it horribly backfires on her without her knowing.
I'm with you. Go!
She uses her armor to eject Terra back into the realm of light,
Then, I'm sorry.
so she can just go drown in the darkness
As
instead.
soon as I thought. But I promise I'll be there one day to wake you up.
Now, there is no way Aqua would have known the kind of shit she just caused by doing this whole action with freeing Terra still in Xehanort still in Terra's body. There is no way she could have known this was gonna fuck up Royal in the long run. So she just inadvertently caused the rest of the game to rest of the series to happen. Meanwhile,
Caused the rest of the series to happen. Wow.
Hey, I'm gonna head back.
See that island that we never actually go to? Instead of, you know, the Destiny Islands over in this distance?
yep.
Sora, what's wrong?
Huh? What are you talking about, Riku?
You're...
Oh.
That's weird. It's like something's squeezing me inside. Somebody up there must be sad. Up where? They say every world is connected by one great big sky.
It's like
So
that
maybe
Kingdom Hearts 2 opening.
There's somebody up there
Yep.
in all those worlds who's really hurting. And they're waiting for you to help them. Well, gee, do you think there's something I could do?
If only you knew, buddy.
Maybe they just need you to open your heart and listen. I don't know, Riku. You say some weird stuff sometimes, but I'll try it.
In bed. I'm sorry, I had to make the yaoi joke. I had to. Forgive me.
Couldn't leave well enough alone.
No, this is the final episode. We needed to make a yaoi joke.
So somewhere in the deep consciousness, it's just like still there. It was like his heart was like, "Hey, I need help."
Can you hear me?
Meanwhile,
It's this guy.
Right this
Oh,
way.
these guys.
yep.
Young man, what ails you? Can you speak? Tell me your name.
Terranort.
Xehanort. Quickly, get him to the castle.
You can count on me.
And this is where it
Get
all
those for me.
begins.
This is where it all starts, right here. And there's Aqua's armor just dismantled. Meanwhile, in the depths of darkness, doesn't this place look familiar, Ray?
Wangdom Hearts.
Yep.
Seems like I've been walking for ages. How long have I been down here?
Are we gonna fight two dark sides?
No.
We're gonna fight one.
Master Aqua is ready to totally take on Darkseid. There's another.
There's two. Oh, okay, more. Holy frig.
Hey, now this looks like actually a hard, difficult boss fight.
Hey, guys. A horde of Darksides appeared. Do you get it? Do you get it?
I get it. Come on, why?
So how many Pokeballs are you gonna waste?
I should fade into the darkness here.
You should ask Aqua, who's about to lose all hope. But wait a second!
What?
Hey! We recognize those two Keyblades.
Are they are they the default ones?
Yeah, they are the default ones. Aqua knows the canon is the truth. Oh.
I guess it's been so long. I almost forgot how to smile.
Why didn't those two Keyblades stay with her so she could have like triple Keyblade like Sora does in freaking Cage 2 Vital Mix?
Because they're sentient dicks, Ray. They don't want to help her out. So in Massive Truth, Aqua is about to be wandering around through the darkness for about a year or so. Meanwhile, time passes much differently in the darkness as it does in the real world. So if she ever gets out, she'll probably pop out in Kingdom Hearts 3, where 12 years have gone by.
Even though it's just 1 year for her?
Yep. Time travel!
So the thing is, what's the secret episode then?
Oh, the secret episode. I won't say anything.
Because I'm gonna have to find out and go get that for Final Mix, right? And we're gonna record that?
Oh yeah.
Jerk. Making me play this game.
Oh yeah.
A game I paid for or something. Taking me away from my awakening time, jerk.
There's
I will do
always
this.
a way.
Just for this game. And that is Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. I fucking love this game!
But then you have to mute this because copyright.
I know. This game is great. This game is great. I love it. I love it. Easily my favorite in the Kingdom Hearts games, with Dream Drop Distance being close behind that.
And you're gonna love it even more because there's a remake of it in HD next year sometime.
It's gonna be so good.
Oh, and you're also gonna be able to take part in KH2 Final Mix data battles.
Oh, yeah.
Have fun with those Asian difficulty ones, especially Axel. My gosh.
The fact that we have three different stories, even if the game is not that long for each of them, it gives you replayability just going through each story. The command deck, the best fucking thing to happen in Kingdom Hearts. I said it right there, and I'm gonna say it again. The command deck is the best thing to happen to this series.
So, now in the HD remake, you have Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, which has reaction commands, right next to the command deck, which both use triangle.
Yes! The worst thing right next to the best thing.
Contrast.
We have to compromise somehow.
And then you have Coded as a movie.
This game is great. So, play this. Play the Final Mix if you want PSP, or wait until 2.5 HD comes out so you can play it on there.
But there is a translation patch for Final Mix if you do decide to get that for the PSP. It's in English.
Yeah, it works just fine.
But you need a hacked PSP, that's the thing. But who these days don't have a hacked PSP?
It's true, even I do.
It was like, took you long enough, man.
So hopefully hopefully when you play, you won't run into deep family skills.
Oh, shut up! the translation patch for Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix was done by someone who speaks Italian, so the English was not the extra scenes, because it uses the English from the original localization, you know, the regular version. But the extra scenes were a little... Yeah, and the extra features just like limit form. Instead of Sora, a form that allows Sora to use familiar skills, it said family skills.
Great stuff.
I should give you a screenshot of that. I think I do have a screenshot. Just put it on the screen while the credits are going.
Yeah, it would be great.
I'm gonna go try to find it then.
Now we get to hear our lovely cast of characters. Master Xehanort, Leonard Nimoy,
Hey.
Mark Hamill.
Hey, Ray, guess what? Undub.
Shut up.
I'm kidding. No, I played in English for the Disney characters. I just have to undub just for, you know, options. The weirdest thing though is when I forget to turn it off on the plugins screen, and if I'm using the English one, the English voices one, when I run it, I have Hades speaking in Japanese in the cutscenes, and I'm like, wait, what? Yeah, so it's weird when, as someone who uses hacking technology, things just happen that are weird, and you know about that, especially from Sacred Dog. you know about the crap that happens.
Yep, I'm fully aware of that.
The spirit of the magic mirror that attacks Aqua for no reason.
For no inexplicable reason.
It's like, what? What? The worst part is, I haven't played the game when we started this, and suddenly, boss fight, I'm like, wait, what? 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 Oh, and you remember it wasn't that Hot Pog yet.
Nope.
Deep space. Tinkerbell, but not broken in the summon anymore.
100 acre wood, applying only to the command board.
The command board. Hey look, simple and clean, the one that, you know... Oh my gosh. KH2 Final Mix Reaction Command Exhibit, I need to re-upload that. I got silenced! Hard! A year after it was uploaded!
Oh, doesn't this look familiar?
So Ray, are you ready to put up that screenshot? We'll always be together, right?
Yep.
We'll always be together.
Now to unmute so we can have the actual credits.
Hey.
So, there's not much left of this LP now that it's technically finished. I still have to do the bonus bosses that are available for here.
Oh, gosh.
The two of them that are there, and then Ray will show off the remaining stuff.
Final mix stuff. And maybe even the command style that was exclusive if I actually bother getting it.
Look out for that rhythm mixer.
Oh my goodness. At least, wait. Rhythm mixer. Please tell me it's not Atlantica.
No, I should fucking hope not. So hey there, terrorist theme.
Portable Atlantica, that's the command style. No wonder it's so deadly.
Well, another thing in the final mix, they actually had to nerf one of the super bosses that are in this game. They had to nerf one of his attacks, which was they chained the crap out of it. Like one of its attacks is extremely chainable.
Huh.
As in, if he catches you with it, you can follow with another combo that counts as its own combo. And so once more, it won't work.
Oh, that sucks.
So they had to nerf it completely.
Really, they're putting that in the credits. They're putting that in the credits, really.
Yeah, they had to put that in the credits. Just give her a drive form already, God.
Hey, it's fancy looking at least. Sparkles. I love how Prince Charming was completely ignoring it. Hey, look!
Wow!
Copy paste.
Didn't we see this exact same scene just like 10 seconds ago?
Copy paste. So where are the fairy godmothers? There's one.
There's one. That was the blue fucking fairy.
Are you serious? Copy paste. Just slightly alter it. Really? Really now? Freaking hell!
Oh wee oh oh wee oh.
Shut up. Shut up.
There's Ventus's theme. Oh wee oh.
Don't tell me they're dancing in the field. No, that would have just been like literally copy paste. That would have been.
They're out of ideas. They don't know what to do.
You know, in all honesty, if you did that in real life, it kind of doesn't look as beautiful. But yeah.
Ah. Also just got owned. Also a very brief scene.
Red and blue Pokemon now. It's like get on your Pokemon journey already. See, it's a Farfetch'd. It's a very rich Farfetch. I'm horrible.
It's not doesn't taste too bad.
Hey Lee, you want to go? You want to have a Pokemon battle? So hopefully we don't see Olympus Coliseum in Kingdom Hearts 3 again, please.
Yeah, please, please. No Olympus Coliseum in 3, please. I beg you. Oh, there's Zack. Oh.
Oh snap!
Da-da! And he was never seen again.
So where's Angeal?
That was coming. I know enough about Crisis Core to know who Angeal is. Fucking goddamn it!
Wait, how did he get that? He doesn't get that. How did he? He fixed it before he lands on freaking Hawaii. What the hell? No! He lost control of that thing in the movie. What the hell? Damn it! What?
It's Kingdom Hearts, right? I can't tell you what happens here. Just that shit happens, smile your head and nod.
So where's Wendy?
Wendy is not here. Trademark. This is like Neverland 0.5.
Because Neverland 1.0 is in actual Kingdom Hearts.
Oh no, Mickey! My boy! The one! He looks so dejected.
I am disappointed, son. It's like, son, I am disappointed.
It's like, oh, he's turning in his Keyblade! Oh no, Mickey! Oh. It's just like, no, you fucking don't! Take it!
So what happens to it? Why does he get the regular Keyblade in KH1?
I don't fucking know.
And in KH2 when he saves your ass?
I don't fucking know! Hey look, it's future alumni. She doesn't know why she's looking in the sky yet, but 12 years down the line, she will find out.
Isn't it nice? Your love interest is in another world. It's like, hey, what happened? How'd I end up on Destiny Islands?
That's something to explain.
So wait. Kyrie's existence is basically just saying no yaoi. Just randomly, no yaoi.
Just throwing that out there. Grand Symphony finish!
Remember, I can barely hear it. Because you don't have direct in like I do. Not Asian enough, Ray.
Sorry. God, I love this game.
I have to go play Aqua Story and finish it. Well,
So, Sora's just wondering.
What the hell?
Okay, come on. How pretentious can you fucking be?
What the hell? What the hell?
Come on, Kingdom Hearts. What are you doing?
What the hell? No!
Hey,
No, don't. Oh, are you serious?
I heard your voice. It cut through the darkness around me.
So here's Ventus's heart.
All alone, I followed the sound into a sea of light. And found myself here. With you. You gave me something back when I needed it most. A second chance.
So why is it talking?
I did?
Oh, it's second chance ability.
But now I have to go back to sleep again.
Are you sad?
Would you mind if I stayed here with you?
Sure, if it'll make you feel better.
Subtext.
Thank you.
Subtext. If it makes you feel better, I will be inside you.
So now Ventus sleeps within Sora. That's how fucking Roxas came to be 10 years down the line.
Well, crap. I love how that happens in random islands. You just suddenly, like, go into consciousnesses and you have Disney paintings on really, really, like, nice floors. Yeah. And nobody even notices that it happens.
Rika's just looking at Sora like, Sora? Sora? You okay, buddy? Yeah, I miss you when you do this, buddy.
I still love how you can't see that island from the Destiny Islands.
It's great. It's great continuity! In times, the world would be saved by these two heroes who stood beneath the same blaze of stars. Yeah, that's another tale for another game.
It's not like this was a prequel or anything.
Here's the final battle report. Game was on proud. Archive completion is 84%. Enemies defeated 7,838. Most used command, Kiraga, times 682. Most used command style, Firestorm, 296. Most used D-Link Mickey, 80 times. Final play time, 43 hours, 2 minutes.
So the final episode was just basically a movie and 2 fights.
Yeah.
What happens when you save it? You can play it again?
You could play it again if you want. Not much else happens. But it's pretty much there for completion's sake in the main menu.
That or maybe the secret episode for Final Mix, right?
Yeah. Now, before we go, want to check out the Trinity Archives? This is where you find out about, like, everything else. Use this database to revisit the story and keep track of game stats. Stats are not recorded in the Trinity Archives until you beat the game. Blank Points has been unlocked in the theater. That's the secret movie.
Hmm.
You have earned In the Money! Trophy for amassing 33,333 money.
What? That's a random number.
You have earned the One Down trophy for finishing the one character story. You have earned the Trinity trophy for finishing all the stories in Proud Mode or above. So you can look at the timeline for all 3 characters here. It shows events in their order.
That's convenient.
It is quite nice. So Aqua, just go right to the final episode. GG, rest of you. You have the game stats. The secret reports let you view the Xehanort's letter and the Xehanort reports. The in-game trophies, there are 8 of them. I don't remember which ones off the top of my head.
Always has to have trophies, but then in the PS3 version you'll have actual trophies! Ah!
So you get the view of the movies for Terra, Ventus, Aqua, the final episode, Endgame, and if you manage to collect everything, if you're playing the game on normal and collect everything, 100% complete for Terra, Aqua, and Ventus, and the final episode, or you play all stories on Proud Mode, and the final episode in Proud Mode, you get this. Blank points.
Oh.
Hidden Truths.
Darkness rules your heart. It gives me control. Muscle and sinew that once obeyed you now rebels against you. How you can remain here at all confounds the mind.
It's still my heart. You think you can just come in and take over?
Oh, snap.
I'm not gonna sit by and let that happen.
Don't even entertain any notions of escaping me, boy. In the end, your heart will be engulfed by mine forever.
Wrong. You're gonna get shown the door, old man.
Snap.
As I recall, you couldn't even handle your own darkness. How then will you triumph over mine?
You'll find out soon enough.
Oh, so that's how it is it? Someone else has set foot in your heart. Ericus, you sly fox.
I'm not afraid of what the darkness holds now. Even if you do wrest control of my heart from me. Even if you cast me into the deepest, darkest abyss. You'll never sway me from the one cause that pushes me to keep on fighting.
Halo!
Shut up!
Ready to pay it.
Brave words, to be sure. But I'm a patient man. We can take as much time as we need to settle this little
property dispute.
However, know this. You are just one of many
You're just
roads
playing Monopoly
I
in
might
this darkness. You just don't
Trust
see it.
me, I made certain of that.
There we have it, folks. Ultimate Villain throughout the
Image of
entire
their backs,
series.
preserved in memory.
Kingdom Hearts 2, it showed Xehanort, remember? He was
Mr.
looking
Master.
so nice.
Oh, come on. You don't even know your pal? Please tell me the amnesia was just a sick joke. Boy, this is some cliche. Hey, you're not Terra. Just gotta check. As if. Well, don't sweat it. I got your back.
Yeah, I'm part you now.
Obviously not overheard.
Nope.
Hey look, it's the kids gonna use books so they can, you know, get damaged by books.
You will practice the lexicon. Are they still walking?
That face. That face.
Two who were never meant to meet.
Man, that beard and that mustache.
That is one fucking detailed ass beard. Oh, look who it is.
Who are you?
Why, hello. It's not often I get visitors.
Please, call me Aqua.
Master Aqua.
Why are you sitting here all alone in the realm of darkness? How did you end up here?
Well, I can tell you this is my second time on these shores. But unfortunately, much like the first, I do not remember who I am or whence I came. Everything was washed away in whatever currents carried me here.
That's too bad. I know I've been here a long time. Wandering through the endless hours. Unable to escape.
Now, how's Aqua been able to find food?
To your own.
I still remember ending of
My
KH2.
friends. I promised I'd be there for them.
So wait, my friends feed me in spirit.
Your friends.
I guess.
Somewhere in the scraps of memory I have.
Scraps of memory are what I eat!
The boy I once knew. He is very much like you. True to his friends and kind, this boy travels to many worlds and fights to keep the light safe.
Wonder what his
Keep
name
the light
is.
safe? I've been away too long. Did something happen out there?
Oh, a lot of
The
things
world's in
happened out
danger?
there. And trust me,
Sad
we
to
need your
say,
strike more than
I
ever,
nearly
but
felt
no!
this more than once.
Can't let us do that.
But at every turn, that boy arrived with keyblade in hand to save the day.
Huh? Wait a sec. Is his name Terra or Ven?
Nope.
Neither of those, I'm afraid.
Sorry, Aqua.
Should have known.
Sorry, Aqua.
How long has it been since I met him? At least a year now, perhaps more. Back then, my heart was clouded with vengeance. I did terrible things, both to him and his friends.
Yeah, you sure did.
I brought unhappiness to more lives than one. I felt something must be done. Was that why? A means of clearing my conscience, or perhaps out of a sort of scholarly instinct. While the boy slept his long sleep, I hid the results of my research inside him, transplanting the data to where it might best serve a purpose.
Data.
In fact,
That data is really hard to fight.
Maybe he can set things right. A boy like him who touches so many hearts. He could open the right door and save all those people whose lives I managed to ruin. So many are still waiting for their new beginning, their birth by sleep.
Title drop!
Even me, and even you.
What's this boy's name?
That's a good question. Ray,
His name is...
what's the Japanese word for sky?
I hate you!
All the pieces lie where they fell.
So, all worlds, one sky. I wonder why they picked that name! And for those of you who don't speak Japanese, it's Sora. Don't you love that, Ray? They thought about this crap, right? They thoroughly thought about this crap, right? Right? Right?
So guys, whenever you're feeling down, sad, or a bit gloomy, just look up in the sky! And just shout the name. The one name.
So by the way, can we use that screenshot, set of screenshots again, Ray?
Yeah, sure.
We'll always be together, right? The three of us. Hey, I called BS. I thought Castle Oblivion was this now. Oh, it's a flashback. Or is it?
Sora.
What? That doesn't make any sense in English!
It doesn't. It makes absolutely zero sense in English.
Like, how did they know that name before then? Like, what? Right?
Oh god, Aqua's crying! No!
Guess I'm gonna go walk outside right now, stare at the sky, and say, Sora.
Sora.
So, can I say Sora no Kiseki instead and say Trails in the Sky?
Yes. Where they wait for him. All worlds, one sky. Or should we say...
One protagonist.
One Sora.
Sora.
My boy!
Riku. Your mind's made up? Yeah.
Hey there, future alumni.
Sora.
Kairi. It's just, they really need me. I have to go. I am who I am. Because of them.
Sure. Oh.
See you soon.
Reconnect! Kingdom Hearts.
I thought it was recoded. Shot. But
you guys have it. Just shout into the heavens and cry out the name Sora.
How the hell did freaking Ventus and freaking Terra say Sora in freaking English without, like, no context whatsoever? What the frick?
They're Time Lords. They're secretly Time Lords, and they knew everything. That was kind
What the freaking hell? Doesn't make sense.
There's also an extended secret movie in Final Mix,
which we'll get to eventually, maybe, possibly, sort of.
So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and go and practice the super bosses
Oh my
off
god!
screen.
Oh gosh,
and, and I'll catch up to you eventually. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I've been Ray,
and I'm Ray,
and we'll see you guys next time for the super bosses of Kingdom Hearts: Birth by Sleep. Bye.